So 35 years ago today, this morning, on CBS This Morning, November 8th, 1989, Jerry Garcia was interviewed. A very healthy looking Jerry, talking about Built for Last, which is just coming out. And you can see they've been all over television here in 1989. Adam Katz stuff, Latino Session, ad for Built to Last. Maybe we'll make one of them Facebook Reels, YouTube Reel things for the kids with the 5-second attention spans. Alright, so for us old people, here's Jerry talking about the Dead's success and history and what it's like after they made it really big. And this is a really centered, healthy Jerry Garcia, so enjoy.
Foolish Heart, the latest from the Grateful Dead. Other bands have had reunion tours, but this group has actually never split apart. They've just been gratefully dead since the days of psychedelic rock. I couldn't help myself.
I like that. I like that.
Here's our music editor, Mark McEwen.
Thank you, Kathleen. Well, the Grateful Dead have been together longer than some of their fans have been alive. And after 20-plus years of being on the road, the veteran rockers show no signs of slowing down.
Please forget you knew my name, my darling, Sugar-Ray.
I see, well, a large part of my life I've spent doing something which has turned out to be more fun than I thought it was going to be, and it's lasted way longer than I imagined it might.
The Grateful Dead has been a band for almost 25 years. When lead guitarist and founding member Jerry Garcia looks back, he sees many things.
It's like, for me, it's 24 years of all kinds of stuff, you know, like everybody goes through, you know, life and death and kids growing up and you know, stuff happening. And the Grateful Dead has been this one constant, continuous source for during the whole thing.
Maybe going to hell in a bucket, babe, but at least I'm enjoying the ride. Yeah, at least I'm enjoying the ride.
Mass acceptance was a long time coming. The group has been making money for some time with lengthy tours and the fanatical fans known simply as Deadheads.
I've seen them like 30 times. I mean, people have seen them like hundreds of times, so I'm just like a baby still.
Wisconsin, D.C. I've seen them in New York. I've seen them in Florida, New Orleans.
Deadheads are not, they don't fit into a category real easy, you know.
I've read definitions of the Deadheads in Time and Newsweek. You're Jerry Garcia. What's your definition of a Deadhead?
It's hard to characterize. It's been a long time now, and there's been lots of them, and they come in all shapes and sizes and forms, and they're everything from street people to solid professionals. It's like there is this little culture of people who identify themselves by something that they like and something that's a good thing in their lives.
That little culture of people has blossomed into an army of Deadheads who follow the band on the road, many times from town to town. Sometimes this causes problems, including violence. The Grateful Dead is trying to do something about it.
When stuff happens, like if there's any confusion at a show or violence or anything that upsets the local populace, it always falls on us anyway. So we have to deal with it. It's unfortunate to have to start to try to tell people what to do outside of the concert.
Platinum success has brought a few new problems, but the Grateful Dead are doing just fine. They're more popular than ever. The band has a new album, Built to Last, and as Garcia says, the times are good.
It's turned out a million times better than I could have imagined. When we started playing, I hoped for something better than just conventional success, you know, and it's always been more interesting, and it hasn't been at all conventional. I'm real happy.
The Grateful Dead.
Jerry Garcia.
Great, very nice man, too.
Isn't it amazing?
And a legend in the rock and roll world.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.
It's now 10 before the hour. We'll be back.